All right, good morning everyone. It is Thursday, April 23rd, 2020. We're looking at the S&P 500 futures market. I want to jump down to my daily chart here. There's really not too much to be said. We have this leg here. Oh, let me get my fib. We have this leg right here, and we did essentially pull back to the 38 and bounce. So that is somewhat of a bullish case. But I don't have anything clear, like this wasn't a bullish divergence off the low. I don't really have anything else in this area that's telling me much, so I usually dial down to my shorter time frames to get a better picture. On my 4 hour, what's really cool is I've got this bearish divergence off the highs, but the caveat of that is if we break that previous high, we now have a new high and a new high. So there's no divergence. So we want to stay below 808, or else I think we're going to go higher here. Again, how much higher? We have to see how they react at these levels and I have to see what signals I get when we're there. Another thing I want to point out is yesterday I said, like, off this high here to where we were, you could make the case that there was a divergence, although I don't like this flat crap. I want a defined peak. So it was kind of a forced signal. And it was like right up over here. So it was like a little higher. We were still sloping up. It wasn't like it came down and we were like a big peak here. It was a little bit ambivalent. And what I want to point out is you're going to get that sometimes, especially if you try to force something like this. But even if it was a nice defined peak, and this was a nice defined peak, and it was very clear that it was a divergence, a lot of times they don't work. We are trading counter trend when we trade these. I'm essentially calling tops and bottoms, which isn't a very common thing. So you have to look out. Sometimes they're not going to work. These things don't work every time. I don't think there's anything out there that works every single time. If there is, please tell me about it. So let me jump down to my shorter time frames. I don't want to make this too long. On my daily, here's the thing. If we break the 808, we have these levels. I like that the 61.8 retracement lines up with the support, so maybe we'll find a little bit of resistance there. Maybe that will be where we get the ultimate pullback. But I don't have anything too clear. On the shorter time frames, it's just going to get a little bit more messy. I don't have a whole confluence of divergences and stuff, so we're gonna have to wait it out, see if they break 808. If they do, maybe some more upside, maybe some resistance here at the 61 and up here at the highs. And if we can't break 808, I do think we will get a pullback at least to this CPA here at 59.60 area, which happens to be the 50% retracement of this little leg. And if we do bounce around here, we could see more up, we could see more down. I'm not trying to predict the whole day or anything like that. My purpose with these videos is to come in and tell you what I think we're going to do right into the open. And today I don't have a clear set of 5 or 6, 7 signals on multiple time frames telling me what's going to happen. We just have to wait and see what the market's going to do. Have a few key levels. One thing I will look out for on my 4 hour is the 50% retracement of this is 95-ish, and then the low of that candle is about 82.50, 82.75. If we break these levels, it's not a great case for the bulls, and then we're looking at these larger retracements. So have a great day, guys, and stay nimble. Take care.